Hi Star Wars fans, and welcome to a new video. As you can see in front of you, there's the new Argos Spring Summer 2013, I only said 2012, 2013 catalogue. Those of you outside of the UK will not know about Argos, I'm guessing. It's a catalogue store. You go into the store, you flip through a catalogue, find out what you're looking for, pop its number onto a piece of paper, take that to the till, and then pay for it. Quite often it's out of stock, and even if it's in stock, you generally wait sort of 10-15 minutes for someone to bring it out to you. That's kind of how it works. But my issues with Argos aside, it's always exciting when a new Argos catalogue comes out because they've got a toy section, and as you see here, there is the Star Wars section. Now this is the it's one page. You've got the Angry Birds over here, which accounts for half a page, and then you've got this 2/3 of a page here. I'm not including the descriptions because it's a full page if you include the descriptions. But you've got another lightsaber, another foam dart blaster, and then you've got the fighter pods down here. I'm not quite sure why anyone's still running with those. Most people I speak to in the entertainment Toys R Us, so the ranges are pretty much a shelf warmer. There's a couple of items that people are going for, but as a whole, not one of the biggest hits ever. But creeping up the page, you've got these here, which these do look good. My local Tesco had these in ages ago, probably about 6 or 7 weeks. You only see one of the 4 you've got here, but they are pretty good. The packaging looks great, and they are worth looking at. But shop around for prices. I think they're just a couple of pennies under £20 at Tesco. So Tesco had them in probably about maybe 5-6 weeks. So they're doing a 2 for £30 at Argos. So that works out quite a good deal. Did notice that. But the thing that did catch my eye was 2 new 30cm, 12-inch action figures. Now you've got a Clone Trooper and Anakin. They're the only 2 that Argos do. I've not seen these anywhere else. So if you guys have, let me know. And if there are any other ones out there, let me know. But so I've picked those up. I did try when the catalogue first came out, but they weren't in stock at that time, so I've just managed to get hold of these. And let's have a look, see if we can focus in on these are, let's see, number 1 and number 1 at the top there, $14.99. Yeah, you can see that. You can pause that if you want to have a read. There's the item numbers there as well, should you wish to click and search. But anyway, let's get these guys open. Well, actually no, let's show you the packaging first. Right, let's get these guys open. Let's have a look at the packaging. Here's the Clone Trooper to begin with. I've not opened them up yet, so I want to do that now and get my reaction on tape. Initial impressions, when I got hold of these, the packaging sort of, as I just held onto the packaging, sort of flexed just under the pressure of holding them. As you can see, you've got the green 2013 Yoda packaging there, and as it comes with a blaster. It doesn't say anywhere on the packaging though that it comes with a blaster. And on the back of the packaging, there's it's a very blurry. Actually, the print quality is not very good. A very blurry Clone Trooper with K.A.D. Mundi and some sort of battle scene there. But yeah, the picture, actually it looks better through my camera than it does in real life. So you look at the picture in real life, it does actually look pretty poor. And as we're hard done by English people, we get the multilingual Euro packaging, and absolutely no detail. I mean, that's what we've got there. Huge Clone Trooper army fights to save the Republic. I'm sure if you guys in the US, well, you guys will have them, but I'm sure you guys have got lovely packaging with much more detail on it. So yeah, let's flip around the other way. Again, same as the other side. I've got Yoda at the end there, and So yeah, that's the Clone Trooper. It's the initial impression. It doesn't look very detailed, and I'm quite sure that helmet's not removable. If it was, I'm guessing they'll put it on the packaging, removable helmet. And he has got tucked down here a blaster. So we'll just have a look at Anakin's packaging, and then we'll get these open. Right, here's Anakin. Let's do the long shot. There's a really nice picture of Anakin there. I do like that picture. And same sides as the Clone Trooper. On the back, same multilingual packaging. Really bad, really bad. It does look much better through the camera, but yeah, pretty terrible picture. Very, very blurry. And again, we've got one sentence. That's it, that's all we get. This one includes lightsaber, which you can see tucked in the packaging up here. So that's going to be something you have to pop in his hand. You can see, you can make out down here, there's the end of the lightsaber hilt. It looks like it's moulded into his hand. So that's not going to be removable. But the again, detail is pretty appalling. There's the face sculpt. Yeah, let's just focus. There we go. Well, I'm sure you guys are thinking, pretty rubbish. But yeah, it does actually look pretty rubbish. I don't normally. I'm pretty happy generally with what I get. What I pick up, I'm going, oh yeah, okay, could have been slightly better. But going first impressions, awful paint job, terrible face sculpt. You've got his scar there, which they do show, but it's. In the picture, you got a pretty meaty looking scar there, but it's just you can see it's in the mould, but they've not made any sort of effort with the paintwork on it. But anyway, let's get this open and prepare for disappointment, I think. Wow, remember what I said about cheap packaging? This practically fell apart as I was opening. Well, as I was opening it, it's yeah, sort of how. This is, I know Hasbro are moving towards using less packaging, but they've also moved towards using poor quality packaging as well. It looks at this. This is appalling. Really, it's just really cute. Look, it just folds out. So it's printed one sheet. It's the cheapest form of packaging you could possibly imagine, apart from no packaging at all and sticking it straight in a carrier bag. Let's fold that back up. Right, okay, as I thought, the helmet doesn't move, but you've got head articulation from side to side, and that's it. Arms move backwards and forwards. There's no movement there. There's nothing at all in the elbow. The hand has, yeah, it just goes from round. There you go. That's it. That's kind of it. That is it. That is it for the hand. Blaster. The blaster is moulded in there. You can use the blaster to turn the hand. Wow, that's a nice feature. So you could put that on the box. Use blaster to turn hand. So yeah, that doesn't move at all. There's no articulation in the knees, and there's nothing in the feet. Right, okay. Let's get on to Anakin. He's got the same style of box, of course. So yeah, same style of box for Anakin. Oh no. Just hear that? Very, very, very sort of a cheap, hollow, plasticky sort of sound. Yeah, the head. You've got base. There's nothing that just turns side to side. You've got the same articulation. Nothing in the elbow. The hand does turn, and that's how Anakin feels about it. There's two fingers. The hand actually feels like if you do turn it too much, that will snap off. So yeah, there's the ignited lightsaber blade, and it goes into the hilt, which is just there. I'm trying to find something positive about this. Not much paint detail at all. No great detail on the lightsaber. No knee articulation. The legs do move backwards and forwards. No foot, no ankle articulation. Nothing at all there. Oh, I don't know what to say. That kind of says it all, doesn't it, that noise? Something that I do have is a really deep, nasty scratch on the right thigh of the clone trooper. From the side to side. Well, to be honest, I don't grumble. I try not to grumble. I do grumble. Okay, I lied. I do grumble from time to time, but only when I'm really disappointed. I know some people are really meticulous about head sculpts, paintwork. I'm not that fussed, really. You know, as long as it looks good, I don't mind. It doesn't have to be perfectly movie accurate, but these are just awful. Hasbro, hang your heads in shame. They're the sort of thing that I would have expected to find sort of knockoff bootleg jobs at a market or a boot fair or something, you know, some sort of dodgy cheap shop. So very, very disappointed with the figures, the level of articulation, the detail, the quality, the just plasticky rubbishness of it. Plasticky rubbishness. And the packaging. I love packaging. I really do. And Hasbro, if this is a sign of the future, look at this. Oh no, shoot me now. This is just terrible. I do like packaging. I like good quality packaging, stuff you can display, and you know, this is just rubbish. Yeah, so they will go into my collection. Believe it or not, I do actually have some items that I would consider to be worse than these, but not much worse. But so far, thankfully, there are only 2 of these that I found. I think we should find more and send them back to Hasbro with some comments, maybe. I can get it right next time. Something you should check out on Laugh It Up Fuzzball's channel. Fuzz has put up some hot news about a good Hasbro story. They're finally releasing some 6-inch figures, which, going by the photos he's got on his video, they do look very much like mini sideshow figures. So check out his video. Go there now. You've wasted your time watching this video. Go and get some good news from Fuzz, not bad news from me. Go straight to Fuzz. Check out his video. It's awesome. And they're going to be here later in the year, sort of to the midway, sort of second half of the year. And I think he said is it 7 or 8? Could be 6. It's under 10. And they come in the US. They've been priced at $19.99, and they do look pretty awesome. And you are going to want to buy them. They just look fantastic. The packaging looks great. They're made by Hasbro. You'd never know the 2 companies have produced the same thing. As these awful things, these were $14.99. So that's going to be, that works out in dollars. That works out £14.99. Works out more than $19.99. That's awful. You could have got something really nice in the future. So save your money. Don't buy these. Buy 2 of those. 2 of the new figures coming up. They do look really, really cool. Check out Fuzz's page now and get looking at that video. Anyway, guys, sorry I've wasted 14 minutes of your life with this video. If anything, use it as a warning not to buy this. As always, don't click. Don't bother clicking like, because it's terrible. Don't like this. It's awful. Do comment if you have bought them and you're as disappointed as I am. But subscribe, because I do have better videos than this. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and may the force be with you. Bye for now.